Hello, my little scientist. Welcome to our online science class. I am teacher Riham, your science teacher. Okay, why we study science grade 1? Because the science of today is the technology of tomorrow. May Allah protect Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries from any dangers. Okay, our lesson today we have a quick revise on our lesson Earth's resources. Earth's resources. Okay, on this lesson we learn how to identify or we can identify and describe the natural resources, and also we can explain how the people use these natural resources. Let's start. What about the natural resources, grade 1? Natural resources is something people use that comes from the earth. So it is something people use that comes from the earth. One more time, what is natural resource? Is something people use that comes from the earth. Okay, we know that the plants and also the animals come from the earth. So plants and animals are kinds of the natural resources, Okay, what are the different kind or what are the kind of the natural resources? Different kind of the natural resources on our earth, grade 1. Maybe like the plants or animals, rocks, soil, water, and air. So again, what are the kind of the natural resources? Maybe plants, animals, rocks, soil, water, and air, grade 1. So maybe these natural resources are living or non-living. So we use living and non-living resources every day. We use living and non-living resources every day, like the animals, plants, rocks, soil, water, and air. All of it are some things we use it. Okay, grade 1. And these natural resources, things that come from the earth, that people use it, are called the natural resources. Okay, and what are or what natural resources comes from a plant? What the natural resources come from the plant? Look, from the plant, the wood come from the plant. And we can make chairs, we can make beds, we can make the doors from this wood. So what the natural resources come from the plant? When I ask you what natural resources comes from a plant, is it the meat or wood? Yes, grade 1, excellent. It is the wood. And also the colorful dyes from the plants. The colorful dyes from also the plants, we use these colorful dyes on the clothes and many things. And what the natural resources that comes from an animal? What natural resource that comes from an animal? Look, the wool comes from an animal, and we can make a cloth from this wool. So the wool comes from the animals, and we can make a cloth from this wool. Also the meat, the milk, the cheese, the yogurt, many things comes from the animals as a natural resources. Okay, so the natural resources have different kinds, and the living things like the animals and the plants give us many things in our life. Use it, it is very important. Okay, and let's zoom in to know about one kind of this natural resources. It is very important to the plant, very important for the plants, for the animals and for the people. It is the soil. It is the soil. What about the soil? It is a natural resource. It is a natural resource that is used to grow plants. It is a natural resource that is used to grow the plants. So the soil is very important for the plants. For the plants, it helps the plants to grow up. Very important for the animals. Help the animals to eat the plant. Very important for the people. Help the people to eat the animals and the plant. So the soil is very important for plants, animals, and people. Also, we can use one kind of the soil is called clay. One kind of the soil is called clay. We can use this clay to make objects like these cups or many things. So we can use this clay to make the objects like these cups or many things. So grade 1. The soil is a natural resource. It is very important for plants, animals, people. It's used, the plants grow in soil. People and animals can use these plants for food. And also the soil can also be used to make these things. Clay is a kind of the soil. We can use this clay to make objects like the cups. Okay, so the soil is the natural resources. It's the natural resource, and it is a very important. And all the natural resources is very important. So the soil important for plants, animals, people. Also from the plant we can get that we can take the wood from the plant. We can take the vegetables, we can take the fruits, many things from the plant. From the animals, we can take the wool, we can take the meat, milk, yogurt, and cheese, many things from the animals. So the natural resources is very important in our life, grade 1. It is very important in our life. So in this lesson, we learned how to identify, or we can identify and describe these natural resources, and also we can explain how the people can use the natural resources like the plants, like the animals, and like the soil. Okay, can you answer this question with me? Earth is what is an important natural resources? Earth is soil or car? Of course, grade 1, Earth is soil. You are super. Plants what in the soil? Are the plants grow or make? Plants grow in the soil. Yes, grade 1. Excellent. People and animals use plants that grow in soil for what? People and animals use the plants that grow in soil for food. Yes, amazing, grade 1. The people use soil like what to make things? Like the clay. So the people use kind of the soil, it is called the clay. Kind of the soil, it is called the clay, to make many things from this clay. Okay, thank you so much, grade 1. Have a